Hey guys, what's up? My beautiful peeps. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Gifted Since 92, giving you guys the latest and exclusive content on new music, entertainment news, and inspirational quotes by me. Queen's back. Alright, so Ciara released her new EP. It's called CiCi. There are 7 tracks, and I will discuss my honest thoughts and opinions of her new project. There's only one track that I like, which is my favorite one. So let's get it popping as always, shall we? Number one, How We Roll featuring Chris Brown. Number two, BRB. Number three, Low Key. Number four, Type of Party. Number five, Forever featuring Lil Baby. Number six, Two in Love. Number seven, Winning featuring Big Freedom. My favorite standout track is Low Key. I don't like this EP. And to be honest, I tried to like it and then I couldn't even listen to the whole entire EP because one, I know the vibe sound, this is the new sound, the direction of the vibe music, right? So we're in like the vibe era. But Sierra's artistry is way stellar than that. But like I said, she's experimenting with her own vibe music, but it just fell through the cracks. I pretty much feel like the only song that stood out is Low Key because the production, it just has like that really R&B soul pop euphoria with that vibe sound. And I know what she was trying to go for songly, but it doesn't work well for her. Because as I was listening Low Key, it still had like that bouncy dance pop R&B 808 bass line. That's that's the reason why it stood out. But the rest of the tracks, Gar really it's mediocre. I mean, the rest of the tracks, they're garbage. And I'm not going to say that it's so terrible. I mean, it's listenable, but from growing up with her music, her artistry, I feel like the direction that she should have went for is staying true to like that R&B soul 808 bounce flair to it and that euphoria dance where we would have got more of a cohesive EP. Okay, and this is off her she released it off her Beauty Marks Entertainment record label, which is great. But I kind of feel like as I was reminiscing back of her music, I said there are a whole bunch of sounds that she could have tried out except for just sticking to the vibe music. There are a bunch of sounds where she could have even like been she and listen, it's not about her. We're not gonna get another of her hit records. That's not it. Just hear me out. But you have the right to your own opinions. I'm not telling y'all, like I said, you like the EP, that's cool. It doesn't bother me. But me personally, I just I don't feel the soul. And most of the records, they have that like generic production. You hear a little bit of soul, but you don't really hear a lot of that soul. It's like it's more like that sound of a mumble rap, ratchet kind of sound in a way. Like the music, it doesn't really give more like that rhythm and bass, that like really euphoria. And with Sierra's artistry, I feel like with her, she should have really been more into like more putting out them dance tracks. It could have been like maybe we could have got two pop R&B soul euphoria mixed with the vibe sound. But she sets trends. I kind of feel like she's following trends, which is fine. But to really still set trends at the same time, that would have been amazing. And I feel like the sultry music, we would have had like a nice sexy jam from CiCi and then more of them like a little bit in between like cohesive and then them boss anthems like the really hip hop R&B soul. And that's why I was envisioning CiCi. I was like, okay, her nickname CiCi. I'm like, okay, cool. Will she gonna tap to the vibe music, but she'll still have like that sustain her sound. And really I kind of feel like the features I wasn't really enthusiastic with the features because I said, well, there would have been a lot of artists that really came to mind that would have really did well on this EP. Lotto, Missy Elliott, Megan Thee Stallion, Ty Dolla Sign. I mean, give us something more than just anything, you know? So I kind of feel like with CiCi, it's pretty much, like I said, and even with the songwriting is not really, it's okay. I mean, some of the songs have that catchy production, but since I didn't listen to the whole entire EP, I am familiar with the catchy songs, which is fine. I also feel like her vocals were kind of too, like a more of a mumble rapper ratchet kind of sound. And even she didn't really with this EP, she could have just been more diverse, a little bit more. But then she still with the hip hop, rap, R&B, soul, and then like the dance pop euphoria, um, sound because she's a multi-faceted artist. She's more of a crossover artist. And sometimes, and this is just me, constructive criticism as a, fan of hers throughout the years, she has struggled with like trying to, like still sustain like the R&B, hip hop, like soul demographic, which I understand. It happens, but you know what? Screw it. You're not going to please everybody. So it's okay to say, you know what? You know what you can do with your music, the right team, the right marketing. But overall, I feel like, CCEP, I mean, it was there sonically, but it just fell through, just not hit the mark. But however, you guys enjoy it, cool. I give it a 2 out of 5. So I do like the art cover. I mean, it's cute, but that's all I have to say. So yeah. What do you guys think? Oh, um, stay tuned. The next episode gives since 92. Like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification button as always. Stay tuned. The next episode gives since 92. Dragon Ball Z narrative reference. Peace. Bye, girls. As and out. The Super Saiyans out.